How
Good.
are you doing? How you hanging in there on these days?
These days are hot, but these are the days that prepare us for next Saturday. Next Saturday we know it's a noon game. It's going to be really hot out there, so this is just preparing us for that.
What's your pregame routine?
Before a game, I like to stay. A lot of guys like to get amped up, but I like to stay really calm and just focus on what I have to do out there. Focus on my technique and focus on the plays that we're going to run. And I just like to stay calm.
Do you listen to any music?
My favorite music to listen to. I'm not a big music guy, but I would say my favorite thing to listen to before a game is some Eminem.
Do you have to talk to anybody on a game day, like text mom, dad?
I always text both my parents. My brothers will always text me, and then my grandpa texts me a lot on game days.
What do they text you? Just like motivational kind of thing?
Yeah, just whatever motivation is, and then my grandpa just asks me how the week's been going, what he's going to see out there when he watches it, and stuff like that.
Vince was telling us that your quarterback can really bring it.
Yeah.
Arm strength.
Yeah,
How would you rate it up there with guys that you've seen before?
I would say Will has one of the best, if not the best, arms that I've seen through my 6 years here. And you guys have seen videos of him throw the ball. He really has a lot of power behind it, a lot of speed behind it, and he's just a really well-rounded player.
The knock on him has been accuracy. What have you seen in the fall camp that spells that room?
With our camp, when learning a new offense, you're going to see that. But throughout the end of camp, I've really noticed that he's been more accurate. He knows the offense. He's reading the coverages, and he's really putting the ball where it needs to go.
You ever ask him to take a little bit off of it?
I don't think you can ask him to do that.
Everybody good?
What about as a leader? I know he didn't get here until the summer, but was he pretty quick to kind of get command of the offense?
Yeah. When he first came in here, I really noticed that he really came in and he didn't really step up right away, but he really got to know each player and really learn from all of us and kind of fit his way in. And then once he felt comfortable, he started to lead more. And I think it came to a point where he just became an overall leader on our offense.
How's Isaiah doing with the switch?
I think he's doing really well. By him coming from a receiver to a tight end, some guys don't want to buy in all the way, but he really bought into becoming a tight end, and he's really good at pass routes and all that. But the run game is the most important for tight ends sometimes. And I think with him, he's not soft, he's really tough, and he just needs to continue to learn his technique, and he'll be really good.
The offense is still a little bit of a mystery to the fans, although they've heard some good things and they're excited. What are you most excited for them to see when you finally get out there?
I'm just excited for them to see how fast our offense moves and how well-rounded our offense is.